Hey everyone, Ben Bateman from Square Enix here. We're here today with Rune Vendler, the game director on Gameglobe. Rune, can you just give us a little description about what Gameglobe is? I mean, it looks like a platform, it looks like a game, a tool. What are we looking at?
So, I think it really is whatever the users want it to be. It is a third-person action-adventure game, but it has user-generated content at its heart, which means you can really push it in all kinds of different directions, and the users are already doing that. They're not just sticking to a formula for action-adventure games, they're doing tons of different things with it. So I think if you want it to be a platform, it'll be a platform. If you just want to approach it as a game and go ahead and play, you can do that too.
That sounds fantastic. So basically we just give them the power to do whatever they want, right? And you'll be surprised what they actually come up with, right? You've given them these tools and they're going nuts, doing things you didn't even expect.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing tons of different things, and it's really great to see what they come up with. We're trying to make sure that they have as much freedom as possible to pursue whatever they want to try in the tool.
Okay, that's fantastic. And it's a very ambitious project. I mean, how did it all start? This is a brilliant idea.
So I think the dream of it started back when I was a kid, actually. You know, I wanted to make games when I was a small kid, so I went out and I bought all the 8-bit game makers for the machines back then, and you know, some of them weren't that good, some of them were better, but they couldn't do that much. But the dream stuck with me. I really wanted to share that with everyone, so everyone had a chance to be creative and try their hand at making games. And now we have the power, we have the internet connecting all of us, we have the browser reaching billions of people, so this was a great time to try all these things out.
Brilliant. And what's even more surprising is the fact that it's all running in a browser. I mean, that must be really taxing. You've got to accommodate for different PCs, different browsers, not to mention the fact that there's streaming of data involved. How did you get around that kind of challenge?
Yeah, I don't know how it works. No, seriously, we got some really cool people working on the project that are doing their best to make all these things work. It's a new thing for us too, but it's been really exciting. A lot of them have console backgrounds, they've made AAA games for many years, but now they're applying that knowledge in a new area of gaming. I think that's going really well for us.
That's excellent. And one of the top questions we've got on Twitter and on our blog is, obviously it's free to play. We've not really gone into the details much more than that, and unfortunately we can't at this time, but a lot of people want to know whether it's free to create. They want to jump in and actually make something.
Yes, 100% it's going to be free to create.
That's fantastic. So there's nothing holding you back. And we saw a little demo earlier. You showed us you creating a level, and the amount of props looked insane. Can you give us an idea of how many props there are and what they're like, and you know, what choice do we have?
So we have literally thousands of different props available. That's everything from buildings and decorations and ships and platforms and levers and ladders and traps and all kinds of machinery. They're kind of sorted into different themes, like a pirate theme, an explorer theme, there's a jungle theme, there's mercenaries, and we'll be announcing many more themes as we go forward from here. You're free to take all these props and combine them in any way you want to create the kind of adventure that you want to build.
That's fantastic. So we're currently in closed beta, and you know, some of the people at Square Enix are lucky to be part of that. We're all having fun. Obviously the public want to get their hands on that. Are we ready to tell them when that might happen, or is it a little bit of a secret?
Yeah, so I think it's the nature of a closed beta that we don't know when it's over, because this is all about stress testing the system, trying out different things of it until everything is stable enough that we can go into open beta. So we are letting people in all the time. So if people go to Gameglobe.com and sign up, they will be let in. I mean, it might be a week or two or so, but there's a big queue and people are getting in all the time. So we'll try their stress tests out, and once it's ready to go open, we'll make it open beta.
Brilliant. So just sign up and that'll be it.
Absolutely.
Brilliant, excellent. And obviously you showed me earlier a few of the things that you've seen the users create. It really is mind-boggling. Are there any in particular that your personal favorites that you really like?
So I like the stuff that's a little bit different. I mean, there's loads of great classic adventures in there that feels just like the stuff I've played before, and you know, it's really great quality and fun to do. But there are also some things that are quite different, like one guy built the Eiffel Tower. It's not really, you know, it's not classic game content, but it's so cool that someone has done stuff like that. Other people have found ways to really cheat the system with building, you know, get rid of the avatar so you can make different kind of control schemes and so on. So I really like it when people push at the edges and want to be there to support those guys and want to take this game to some new places.
Excellent. Well, thank you for answering our questions. Have a good E3.
Thank you.